Embrace your unique energy. Hey friends, let's kick things off with a powerful truth. The key to rising above anything in life starts with embracing your unique energy. Every single one of us has something special within us, something that makes us stand out from the crowd. And the moment you recognize this power, you're on your way to making a real impact. You know, it's so easy to get caught up in trying to be like everyone else. We see trends, we see popular styles, and we think we need to follow the crowd. But guess what? Real strength comes from standing out, from fully embracing who you are. When you do this, it's like flipping a switch that allows you to rise above mediocrity and start living a life that's truly your own. Let's break this down. When you embrace your unique energy, you don't just feel different, you actually become different. People start noticing that confidence, that authenticity, and they're drawn to it. It's magnetic. So instead of trying to fit in with the crowd, aim to rise above it. Walk with the kind of confidence that comes from knowing you have something special to offer. And once you do, the world will take notice. 2. Keep shining, keep styling now. While we're talking about embracing your energy, let's dive deeper into the idea of shining and styling. When you feel your best, you radiate positivity. You stand taller, you speak clearer, and you just carry a vibe that's unstoppable. This doesn't just apply to your outer appearance, although looking good can give you a confidence boost. It's about how you carry yourself. It's about how you make others feel when you walk into a room. When you take pride in yourself, you automatically elevate your presence. Whether it's how you dress, how you talk, or how you move, everything about you starts reflecting the best version of yourself. And when you show up looking and feeling your best, it sends a message to everyone around you. I'm here to make a difference. You've got this, friend. Keep shining, keep styling. But let's talk about something even more powerful than appearance: energy. When you bring your best energy to every situation, you're not just participating, you're leading. You're elevating every room you enter. This is what it means to rise above. When you embrace your unique style and energy, it's like you're setting a new standard for what it means to be confident and successful. So, get ready to rock your own vibe, and don't let anything or anyone dim that light. 3. Smile. More often. Okay, let's talk about a superpower you've been carrying with you all along. Your smile. It's simple, but it works wonders. When you smile, you instantly make the room brighter. It's not just about looking friendly, it's a power move. A smile is like a signal that says, I'm here to uplift, to shine, and to bring positivity wherever I go. It's contagious too. Think about it. How many times have you smiled at someone and they immediately smiled back? It's like a wave of good vibes that spreads faster than anything else. Imagine you're having a rough day, but then someone flashes a genuine smile your way. It instantly lightens your mood, doesn't it? That's the magic of a smile. It's not just about you, it's about sharing your light with others. But don't just stop there. Smiling more often doesn't just make you seem approachable. It actually has some scientific benefits. When you smile, your brain releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that lower stress and make you feel happier. So not only do you look confident, you feel confident too. And here's a pro tip. Even if you don't feel like smiling, just start with a little grin. It might feel silly at first, but trust me, it sets the tone for your day. It tells your brain, hey, we've got this. Bring it on. Remember, every time you smile, you're rising above negativity, stress, and the little things that try to pull you down. It's a simple way to rise above, connect with others, and create a positive atmosphere wherever you go. Keep smiling, my friend. It's a game changer. 4. Be kind, but limit contact. All right, let's talk about kindness. Being kind is one of the most powerful tools you can use to create positive connections with others. It's a strength, not a weakness. But here's the key. Being kind doesn't mean you have to give all your time and energy to everyone. In fact, sometimes the most loving thing you can do is protect your own energy by setting healthy boundaries. Now, don't get me wrong. Kindness is essential. When you show up with kindness, you make people feel seen, heard, and valued. But sometimes, people can take that kindness for granted. They might ask for your time or attention without considering your needs. That's when it's time to draw the line. By being kind but limiting contact, you're setting boundaries that protect your well-being. Think about it this way. You can still be there for people, but you don't have to be at their beck and call 24/7. Imagine you have a friend who only reaches out when they need something from you, but never when you need help. That's when it's important to say, "I'm happy to help, but I need to take care of myself too." This shows that you value yourself and your time. It also sends the message that your energy is valuable and shouldn't be taken for granted. Remember, setting boundaries isn't about being cold or rude. It's about self-respect. When you protect your energy, you show others how to treat you. You attract people who respect you and your time. So, rise above the people-pleasing mentality and embrace a more balanced, healthier way of connecting with others. It'll do wonders for your peace of mind. 5. Stay calm under pressure. Next up, we have a powerful technique that will seriously change the way people see you. Staying calm under pressure. Life can throw all kinds of challenges our way, whether it's a tough conversation with your partner, a stressful day at work, or even a family situation that's spiraling out of control. But here's the thing. When you remain calm, you rise above the chaos. How do you do it? First, take a deep breath. Seriously, try it now. Breathe in deeply and exhale slowly. That's the first step to staying calm under pressure. It helps reset your brain and lowers stress. Once you feel a little calmer, take a step back and put things in perspective. Often, what feels like a huge problem right now will seem much smaller in the grand scheme of things. When you stay calm, people will start to look to you for guidance. Whether in your relationship, at work, or with your friends, being the calm one in the storm makes you someone others respect and trust. They'll see you as dependable, strong, and in control. And the best part? Staying calm gives you the clarity to make smarter decisions instead of reacting impulsively. So, the next time life feels overwhelming, remember, stay calm, stay composed, and rise above the pressure. 6. Chart your own path. All right, let's move on to another game-changing strategy, charting your own path. This one is all about taking control of your own destiny and walking your own journey, rather than following someone else's footsteps. Trust me, when you start making moves on your terms, people notice. And not only that, you begin to see yourself in a whole new light. The truth is, we often find ourselves looking at other people's lives and thinking, I should be doing that. Maybe it's a career, a relationship, or a lifestyle that someone else has, and we feel pressured to follow it. But here's the secret. When you chart your own path, you're telling the world that you're the captain of your own ship. You decide where you're going, and you control how you get there. And that confidence? It's magnetic. Imagine you've always followed the traditional career path, working in a job you're okay with, but it doesn't light you up. Now picture taking a leap and starting your own business or switching to a career that fuels your passion. People will take notice when you dare to be different. It's not just about making big moves like career changes, it's also about making everyday decisions that reflect your true self. Charting your own path might mean signing up for that class you've always wanted to try, picking up a new hobby, or setting personal goals that excite you. Every time you take a step that aligns with your passions, you're telling the world that you're not afraid to live on your own terms. And when you do this, others respect you more. They see your courage and authenticity, and it makes them want to follow suit. Now, I know it's not always easy. Sometimes charting your own path means walking alone. It means making decisions that might not be popular with everyone around you. But that's okay. When you choose authenticity over approval, you attract people who respect your journey and admire your courage. So, get out there, chart your own path, and let the world see what you're truly capable of. 7. Stand your ground. Let's talk about a technique that is absolutely crucial in today's world: standing your ground. This one is all about setting clear boundaries and sticking to them. Standing your ground doesn't mean being stubborn. It means knowing your values and not letting anyone push you around. It's a powerful move that instantly demands respect and shows the world that you respect yourself. You know how easy it is to let things slide when someone disrespects you or pushes your boundaries. It's tempting, right? We don't want to cause conflict or make things awkward. But here's the thing. When you stand your ground, you teach others how to treat you. You show them that you won't tolerate disrespect or manipulation. And when you do that, people will take you seriously. For example, imagine you're in a relationship where your partner keeps canceling plans at the last minute. Instead of letting it slide, you calmly tell them how it makes you feel and why it needs to change. That's standing your ground. It's about being honest and direct while still being respectful. Standing your ground also applies to friendships and work relationships. Maybe a friend keeps asking for money but never pays it back, or a colleague constantly dumps extra work on you. Instead of avoiding the situation, take a stand. Politely but firmly explain your boundaries and stick to them. Over time, people will respect you more for it, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. To stand your ground effectively, start by identifying your boundaries. What are your deal breakers? What behavior are you unwilling to tolerate? Once you know that, practice assertive communication. Use I statements to express your feelings without blaming others. For example, I feel frustrated when plans are cancelled last minute. Consistency is key. Once you set a boundary, stick to it. Mixed signals only confuse people and undermine your authority. Remember, when you stand your ground, you rise above being taken for granted. It shows that you value yourself enough to demand respect from others. And when you respect yourself, others will be more likely to follow suit. 8. Develop a sense of humor. Let's move on to another important skill: developing a sense of humor. This might sound simple, but trust me, it's a total game changer. A good laugh isn't just about cracking jokes. It's about being able to see the lighter side of life, even when things aren't going perfectly. Humor is a secret weapon. It can break the ice, relieve tension, and make people feel comfortable around you. Think about it. Who doesn't love being around someone who can make them laugh? Whether it's in a relationship, at work, or with friends, a little humor goes a long way. It shows that you don't take yourself too seriously and that you know how to have fun. Humor is also an incredible stress buster. Life can get heavy sometimes, but being able to laugh about it helps you keep things in perspective. When you laugh, your body releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that reduce stress and boost your mood. It's like a natural pick-me-up, and you can access it anytime. How can you develop a sense of humor? Start by not taking yourself too seriously. Learn to laugh at your own mistakes. It's okay to mess up. It's part of being human. Surround yourself with funny people, watch comedies, or read humorous books. And don't worry, you don't have to be a stand-up comedian. Sometimes, just a light-hearted comment or a genuine laugh can do wonders. Being able to laugh at life's challenges shows that you can rise above them. Humor makes you more approachable, more likable, and less likely to get bogged down by negativity. So, keep smiling, keep laughing, and let your sense of humor help you rise above any situation. 9. Show respect to everyone. The next key technique in rising above is showing respect to everyone. This is huge. Whether it's your partner, friends, colleagues, or even strangers, showing respect is one of the most powerful ways to build strong, lasting relationships. When you show respect, you not only uplift others, but you also raise your own self-worth. Respect is about valuing people for who they are, even if you don't always agree with them. It's about listening, being kind, and acknowledging their feelings. In a relationship, when you show respect during tough conversations, it fosters trust and understanding. Instead of yelling or getting defensive, you listen calmly, speak your truth, and respect your partner's perspective. This not only resolves conflicts, but also strengthens your bond. In friendships and at work, showing respect is key to maintaining positive, productive relationships. It's about treating others with dignity, even when you don't have to. A little kindness goes a long way. People who feel respected are more likely to reciprocate that respect, which creates a supportive environment for everyone. How do you show respect? Start by listening more than you talk. Give people your full attention when they speak. Use polite language and be mindful of your tone. Acknowledge others' opinions, even if you disagree. And don't forget the simple things. Saying please and thank you can work wonders. When you show respect, you rise above negativity and pettiness. You create an atmosphere of trust and mutual appreciation. And that, my friends, is how you build strong, lasting connections. 10. Define your space. Let's dive into another powerful move, defining your space. This one is all about taking charge of the environments you interact with and making sure they work for you. Whether it's your home, your workspace, or your social circles, the space you inhabit has a huge impact on your mindset, energy, and overall well-being. Think about your home. Is it a place where you can relax, recharge, and feel at peace? Or is it cluttered, chaotic, and draining? A well-organized, personalized space can do wonders for your mental health. Start by decluttering. Get rid of things that no longer serve you or make you happy. Keep only what adds value to your life. Perhaps add some items that inspire you, like photos, plants, or artwork. These small changes can have a big impact on how you feel every day. What about your workspace? Whether you're working from home or in an office, your workspace should be motivating and efficient. Organize it in a way that minimizes distractions and maximizes productivity. Personal touches, like a motivational quote, a family photo, or even a small plant, can make your work environment feel more pleasant and less stressful. But don't forget about your social space. The people you spend time with shape your energy and mindset. Surround yourself with people who lift you up and support your dreams. If there are people in your life who bring negativity, It's okay to distance yourself from them. This doesn't mean cutting them off completely, but simply prioritizing your well-being and making conscious decisions about who you spend time with. Defining your space is about creating environments that support your growth and happiness. When you take control of your surroundings, you create a space where you can thrive. Remember our mantra, I rise above. When you define your space, you rise above the chaos and create an environment that reflects your best self. And as you begin to thrive, you'll notice how your environment transforms along with you. 11th, eliminate negativity from your life. Finally, let's wrap things up with one of the most powerful techniques of all, eliminating negativity from your life. Negativity can be like a cloud that blocks out all the sunshine in your life. It's the toxic people, negative self-talk, and the constant focus on what's wrong rather than what's right. It's time to clear that cloud and let the light shine through. The first step in eliminating negativity is to identify where it's coming from. Are there toxic relationships in your life? Maybe it's a partner who constantly brings you down, friends who are unsupportive, or co-workers who thrive on drama. Sometimes, the best way to rise above negativity is to distance yourself from these people. Surround yourself with positive, supportive individuals who uplift you and make you feel good about yourself. But negativity doesn't always come from others. It can also come from within. Those little voices in your head telling you that you're not good enough or that you'll never succeed. They've got to go. Start by challenging those negative thoughts. Every time you catch yourself thinking something negative, replace it with a positive affirmation. Say to yourself, I rise above. Remind yourself of your worth and your ability to overcome challenges. Another important step is limiting your exposure to negative media. Whether it's the news that stresses you out, social media that makes you feel inadequate, or TV shows that bring you down, be mindful of what you're consuming. Choose content that inspires, educates, and uplifts you. Your mind is like a garden. What you feed it will grow. Don't forget about your physical space either. A cluttered, messy environment can contribute to a cluttered, chaotic mind. Take time to clean up your space. Organize your desk, tidy up your room, or create a peaceful corner where you can relax and recharge. Even small changes, like adding plants or organizing your books, can create a sense of calm and order. Eliminating negativity is not about ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. It's about focusing on solutions, maintaining a positive outlook, and surrounding yourself with good vibes. When you rise above negativity, you create an environment where you can thrive. Your energy levels increase, your mood improves, and you'll feel more in control of your life. So, keep our affirmation in mind. I rise above. As you eliminate negativity from your life, you'll begin to see the world through a brighter lens. The people around you will notice the change too. You'll feel lighter, more energetic, and more capable of facing whatever life throws your way. 12. Cultivate gratitude. Let's talk about a simple, yet life-changing habit: cultivating gratitude. It's easy to get caught up in what we don't have or what's going wrong in our lives, but shifting your focus to the things you're thankful for can completely change your perspective. Gratitude is a powerful tool for improving your mental health, boosting your happiness, and helping you rise above life's challenges. Start by making gratitude a daily practice. Each day, take a moment to reflect on the things you're grateful for. It could be as simple as appreciating a warm cup of coffee in the morning, a smile from a friend, or the fact that you have a roof over your head. Writing down 3 things you're thankful for each day can help you build a habit of gratitude. When you make gratitude a regular part of your life, you start to train your brain to look for the positive in every situation. Even in the midst of challenges, you'll begin to find things to appreciate. Maybe it's the lessons you're learning from a difficult situation, or the strength you're gaining from facing adversity. Gratitude doesn't just make you feel good, it also helps you develop resilience and a positive outlook. One of the most powerful aspects of gratitude is its ability to shift your energy. When you focus on what you're thankful for, you elevate your vibration. You start to attract more positive energy into your life. And the best part? Gratitude is contagious. When you express your thanks to others, you inspire them to do the same. It's a simple but effective way to create a ripple of positivity around you. So, how do you cultivate gratitude in your life? Start small. Every morning, take a moment to acknowledge the good things in your life. Share your gratitude with others. Thank someone for their help, their kindness, or just for being in your life. Over time, this practice will help you rise above negativity and cultivate a mindset of abundance. 13. Take care of your body. Now let's talk about taking care of the one thing that's always with you, your body. It's easy to forget how important physical health is, especially when we're caught up in work or other responsibilities. But when you prioritize your physical health, you're not just taking care of your body, you're also taking care of your mind and soul. Start by getting regular exercise. It doesn't have to be anything extreme. Just moving your body for 30 minutes a day can do wonders for your physical and mental health. Whether it's going for a walk, doing yoga, or dancing to your favorite song, find something that you enjoy and make it a habit. Exercise releases endorphins, the feel-good hormones, which can reduce stress and improve your mood. Another important aspect of taking care of your body is nutrition. Eating a balanced diet full of whole foods, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats can fuel your body and keep your energy levels high. Drinking enough water is also essential for maintaining hydration and keeping your mind sharp. Sleep is another crucial factor in maintaining good health. A lack of sleep can affect your mood, your ability to concentrate, and even your immune system. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Create a bedtime routine that helps you wind down, like reading a book or doing some light stretching. Taking care of your body also means managing stress. Practice relaxation techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or mindfulness. These can help you stay calm and collected, even in challenging situations. The more you take care of your body, the more resilient you'll become when life throws you curveballs. Remember, your body is the foundation for everything you do. When you treat it with respect and care, you'll have the energy and strength to rise above any challenge that comes your way. You've only got one body. Treat it well. 14. Practice self-compassion. Self-compassion is one of the most powerful tools you can use to rise above life's challenges. It's easy to be hard on yourself when things don't go as planned or when you make a mistake. But practicing self-compassion is about treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a close friend. Start by recognizing that everyone makes mistakes. It's part of being human. Instead of beating yourself up, take a moment to acknowledge your feelings. Allow yourself to feel whatever emotions come up, whether it's frustration, disappointment, or sadness. Then offer yourself some compassion. Remind yourself that you're doing your best and that mistakes are simply opportunities to learn and grow. When you practice self-compassion, You stop being your own harshest critic. You start to treat yourself with the same love and respect that you show others. This helps you build emotional resilience. Instead of staying stuck in negative emotions, you learn to bounce back quicker and with a greater sense of self-worth. Self-compassion also involves taking care of your emotional well-being. It's about setting aside time for yourself to recharge, relax, and do things that make you happy. Whether it's reading, taking a bath, or spending time in nature, make sure you're nurturing your mental health as much as your physical health. When you treat yourself with compassion, you create a positive internal dialogue that supports your growth. You'll start to rise above self-doubt, insecurity, and negative self-talk. And when you show yourself kindness, others will be more likely to treat you with kindness too. 15. Keep pushing forward. The final step in our journey is keeping forward momentum. Life is full of ups and downs, and it's easy to get discouraged when things don't go according to plan. But the key to rising above is persistence. Keep moving forward, even when things are tough. Sometimes, it's just a matter of taking the next small step. It might not feel like much, but each step brings you closer to your goal. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Every time you push through a challenge, you become stronger and more capable of handling whatever comes next. Remember our mantra, I rise above. Every time you face adversity, say it to yourself. Let it remind you that you are capable of handling whatever life throws your way. Keep pushing forward, keep striving for your goals, and keep rising above. 16th, let go of perfectionism. Perfectionism can be one of the biggest barriers to personal growth and success. It's easy to get stuck in the cycle of constantly striving for flawlessness, but this mindset can actually hold you back. Instead of aiming for perfection, focus on progress. It's about doing your best and learning from the process, not being flawless every time. Start by embracing mistakes as part of the journey. Every mistake is a lesson and a stepping stone to growth. When you let go of the need to be perfect, you open yourself up to creativity, innovation, and progress. You free yourself from the pressure of unrealistic expectations, which allows you to enjoy the process rather than stressing about the outcome. Being a perfectionist can also lead to burnout. Trying to meet impossibly high standards can drain your energy and rob you of the joy that comes with achieving your goals. Instead of aiming for perfection, set realistic and achievable goals. Celebrate your wins, even if they're not perfect. And most importantly, give yourself the grace to fail and try again. This mindset shift can lead to greater success and a much more fulfilling life. Remember, perfection doesn't exist. The sooner you accept this, the sooner you can start enjoying the journey and focusing on what truly matters, your growth and happiness. 17th. Set healthy boundaries. Setting healthy boundaries is essential for maintaining your emotional well-being and rising above external pressures. Boundaries are limits we set to protect ourselves physically, emotionally, and mentally. They define what is acceptable and what is not, and they help us maintain healthy relationships while preserving our sense of self. Boundaries can be physical, like saying no to extra work when you're feeling overwhelmed, or emotional, like refusing to engage in toxic conversations. Setting boundaries allows you to say yes to the things that matter most to you and no to things that drain or hurt you. Start by identifying areas in your life where you feel overextended or underappreciated. It could be at work, with friends, or even within your family. Once you've identified these areas, it's time to communicate your limits clearly and respectfully. Be assertive about your needs and remember that it's okay to say no. Setting boundaries is not about being selfish. It's about respecting yourself enough to protect your time, energy, and emotions. When you set boundaries, you create space for the things and people that truly matter. You also teach others how to treat you, setting the standard for respectful and healthy interactions. Over time, these boundaries will allow you to rise above the stress and overwhelm that often accompany people-pleasing behaviors. You'll become more confident in your decisions and actions, knowing that you're protecting your well-being while honoring your values. 18. Embrace change. Change is inevitable. Whether it's a new job, a move to a different city, or a shift in your personal life, change can feel unsettling. But change is also a powerful opportunity for growth and transformation. Embracing change allows you to rise above fear and uncertainty, opening the door to new possibilities. Instead of resisting change, start to view it as an opportunity. It's a chance to learn something new, meet new people, and expand your horizons. Change can be uncomfortable at first, but it's often the catalyst for personal growth. The more you embrace change, the more adaptable and resilient you become. When facing a major change, break it down into smaller steps. Focus on what you can control and take things one day at a time. Instead of getting overwhelmed by the unknown, trust that you have the strength and ability to navigate whatever comes your way. The more you embrace change, the more confident you'll become in your ability to handle whatever life throws at you. And remember, you don't have to have everything figured out all at once. Embracing change is about being flexible, staying open-minded, and trusting the process. You may not know exactly where you're going, but you'll find your way, and often you'll discover even greater opportunities than you imagined. 19. Seek support when needed. We don't have to go through life's challenges alone. Seeking support when needed is a sign of strength, not weakness. Whether it's talking to a friend, a family member, or a professional, reaching out for support can help you navigate tough times and gain new perspectives. Sometimes we're so focused on being strong and self-sufficient that we forget how important it is to lean on others. But asking for help doesn't make you less capable. It makes you human. Everyone needs support, and surrounding yourself with a solid support system can help you rise above difficult situations. Start by identifying the people in your life who uplift and encourage you. Reach out to them when you're feeling overwhelmed or uncertain. Don't be afraid to ask for advice, guidance, or simply a listening ear. You'll be surprised how much strength and comfort can come from simply sharing your feelings with someone you trust. Seeking support is also about taking care of your mental and emotional health. If you're struggling with something that feels too heavy to handle alone, consider talking to a therapist or counselor. They can help you work through your challenges in a safe, supportive environment and offer tools to help you cope. Remember, you don't have to have all the answers, and you don't have to face everything by yourself. Support is there for you. It's okay to reach out and ask for it when you need it. 20. Keep a positive attitude. A positive attitude is a powerful tool for overcoming life's challenges. When you focus on the positive, you train your mind to look for solutions instead of dwelling on problems. A positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring difficulties or pretending everything is perfect. It means facing challenges with optimism and determination. Start by practicing gratitude, as we mentioned earlier. When you regularly remind yourself of the good things in your life, it becomes easier to maintain a positive attitude, even during tough times. Additionally, try to reframe negative thoughts. Instead of saying, I can't do this, try saying, this is challenging, but I'll figure it out. This shift in language can make a big difference in how you approach challenges. Surround yourself with positive influences. Spend time with people who lift you up and avoid negativity when possible. Whether it's through music, books, or podcasts, seek out content that inspires and motivates you. The more positive energy you surround yourself with, the more it will reflect in your own mindset. Having a positive attitude helps you rise above negativity, setbacks, and failures. It empowers you to keep moving forward, even when things aren't going as planned. And most importantly, a positive attitude helps you enjoy the journey, knowing that every step you take brings you closer to your goals. 21st, focus on solutions, not problems. In life, problems are inevitable. Everyone faces challenges, whether at work, in relationships, or in personal development. But the key to rising above these challenges is shifting your mindset from focusing on the problem to focusing on the solution. When you spend too much time worrying about what's wrong, you miss the opportunity to take action and find a way forward. Instead of dwelling on obstacles, ask yourself, what can I do to improve this situation? A solutions-focused mindset encourages you to look for opportunities in every challenge. It empowers you to take proactive steps rather than letting difficulties overwhelm you. Start by breaking down problems into smaller, manageable tasks. This makes them feel less intimidating and easier to tackle. When faced with a setback, remind yourself that there's always a way forward. It might not be the easiest or most obvious route, but there is always a solution if you're open to finding it. By focusing on solutions, you stop being a passive participant in your life. You become an active problem solver, able to rise above whatever challenges come your way. Instead of being defined by your problems, you redefine yourself by your ability to overcome them. 22. Prioritize self-care. Self-care isn't a luxury. It's a necessity. When we're constantly busy taking care of others or pushing ourselves to achieve, we can easily forget to prioritize our own well-being. But taking care of ourselves is the foundation for everything else in our lives. You can't be your best for others if you're not taking care of yourself first. Self-care means different things for different people. For some, it's taking a bubble bath and relaxing with a good book. For others, it might be hitting the gym or meditating. Whatever form it takes, self-care is about replenishing your energy and reducing stress. Start by identifying activities that make you feel good, whether physical, emotional, or spiritual. Set aside time each day or week to engage in these activities. Whether it's a hobby you love, exercising, or simply getting enough sleep, make self-care a priority. You'll find that when you take care of yourself, you're better equipped to handle the challenges life throws your way. Remember, self-care is not selfish. It's a necessary part of being the best version of yourself. When you're well-rested, energized, and balanced, you're able to show up as your best self in every area of your life. 23. Build resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to recover quickly from setbacks, and to stay strong in the face of challenges. It's one of the most important qualities you can cultivate in order to rise above life's difficulties. Building resilience starts with shifting your mindset. Instead of seeing setbacks as failures, view them as opportunities to learn and grow. Resilient people don't let difficult circumstances define them. They choose to rise above them. They understand that failure is a part of the process, and they use it as fuel to move forward. Start by developing a growth mindset. Embrace challenges as opportunities to learn new skills and gain valuable experience. Build a support system of people who encourage and uplift you. And most importantly, take care of yourself, physically, emotionally, and mentally. Resilience comes from a combination of inner strength, support from others, and a willingness to adapt and keep going. Remember, every time you rise above a challenge, you become stronger, more confident, and more resilient. You prove to yourself that no matter what life throws your way, you have the strength to rise above it. 24. Practice patience. Patience is a powerful tool for rising above frustration and stress. We live in a fast-paced world where we're often conditioned to want instant results, but true growth takes time. Whether you're working on a long-term project, building relationships, or trying to develop new habits, patience is key. Instead of rushing through things or expecting immediate outcomes, practice patience with yourself and with the process. Allow yourself the time to learn, grow, and improve. Trust that every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. Patience doesn't mean passivity. It means staying committed to your goals and trusting the process, even when things aren't happening as quickly as you'd like. It's about maintaining faith in yourself and in the journey, knowing that you're getting closer to where you want to be, even if it doesn't feel like it. When you practice patience, you rise above impatience, frustration, and discouragement. You show that you're in control, and you're willing to put in the work for long-term success. And most importantly, you'll find that the journey becomes much more enjoyable when you take it one step at a time. 25. Stay focused on your goals. It's easy to get distracted by the noise of life, the opinions of others, the pressures of social media, or the challenges that come up along the way. But in order to rise above all of these distractions, you need to stay focused on your goals. The clearer you are about what you want and why you want it, the easier it becomes to tune out distractions and stay on track. Start by setting clear, specific goals for yourself. Break them down into smaller, actionable steps. This will make your goals feel more achievable and will help you stay motivated. Keep your goals front and center by writing them down and revisiting them regularly. Staying focused on your goals requires discipline, but it also requires flexibility. Life happens, and things won't always go as planned. But when you stay focused on your end result, you'll find a way to adjust and keep moving forward. Staying focused allows you to rise above procrastination, distractions, and setbacks. It gives you the momentum you need to keep moving toward your dreams, no matter what.